Just before the Deepwater Horizon disaster, scientists completed work on an inventory of all the sea life in the Gulf of Mexico. They counted 15,700 species, including tiny plants and animals, and 29 different types of marine mammals. As NBC chief science correspondent Robert Bazell tells us tonight, all of them are now threatened by the oil invading their home.
To understand oil's potential devastation, it is best to look at a still healthy area, like this mangrove forest in Florida.
Baby puffer.
Countless species of plants and animals, some no bigger than a speck of sand, live among the seaweed.
So if oil were to come in and kill a large number of those things, what would happen?
You would lose essentially millions and millions of animals. That's a very important component of the system in terms of being part of the food web.
When researchers from the Harbor Branch Institute of Florida Atlantic University drag a net just offshore, back in the lab, a menagerie of nearly invisible creatures called plankton are revealed. 95% of all sea life,
This is a good restaurant size, right?
including big fish like these pompano, spend part of its life cycle as plankton, and oil can harm it profoundly.
All those larvae and eggs, vast majority of them are probably going to die.
The most critical part of the plankton population is algae, plants that are the very bottom of the food chain. But every level of sea life is at risk.
The scientific response to the oil spill involves not just understanding what damage will occur to these ecosystems, but how best to repair it.
They would go right back in the ocean.
Scientists are growing baby fish for restocking, even new corals for reefs that will be devastated. But everyone knows it will not be easy.
This will take many decades to find its balance and to find out if it's ever really going to be the same again.
With oil destroying a web of life that nature took millions of years to create. Robert Bazell, NBC News, Fort Pierce, Florida.